gonna send this Halloween card to a boy in Riley Hospital.
Is it started?
Ready?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to have a moment of silence now for our Jim Crispin, who passed away here. Thank you. Jim did a lot of good for a lot of years with the trustee's office.
Okay, I have the minutes here from the last meeting. The last meeting was the adoption of the capital improvement plan. So review those minutes.
So move for approval.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Next on the agenda is minutes from the August 26th meeting. Unfortunately, you had to miss the meeting due to a medical procedure, but that's for your review, for you to go over.
You don't sign it. You weren't here.
Just review it.
It was already approved by you two yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I've got to have two board members' signature. You were present, he was not for that meeting.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I-
okay. Oh,
Yes,
wait a minute.
Just
When
verifying
is
that
this?
the minutes
Yeah,
are-
I wasn't gone yet. That was
No.
September when I was in.
yep, September.
There you go.
And then, next order of business, I do provide you guys the end of month reports, financial reports. The first one you have is color coded for which funds are which. And this just the first report here just shows what checks have been written for the month of September, to who they were written and how much they were written for. And that's for both township general and township assistants. It also has the recreation fund, and if we had written any checks from rainy day fund, that would be on this report. The following report, the lines that are highlighted, that shows how much of each line on the appropriations, our budget, how much we have used, which shows you how much we have left. So in personnel salaries, we've used 73% of the salaries. Likewise, we've used majority of our perf and our office payments, the rent. And again, these are all color coded. The yellow is for township general, blue is for township assistants, and pink is for recreation. It shows you how much we have used out of each fund. And all of these figures do match our actual official ledgers that we keep by hand. These reports are not quite as clear cut as the old reports used to be.
Pretty good to me.
Yeah, the old report used to show you what we paid out in the month, like what we paid out and who to, how much, and it showed you how much we've used out of each appropriate, all in one report. Now it's two separate reports with this new accounting program.
Okay.
Move for approval.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Passes. Approved.
Since July, moving on to the next order of business, since July, we have been working on acquiring new IT services, something to get our hard drives cleaned. Windows 10 is no longer, Microsoft is no longer offering their own security upgrades to Windows 10. And so therefore, all computers need to be bumped up to Windows 11, effective October 14th, because that's when Microsoft's built in, like, their security upgrades they ended those October 14th. So we have been working on trying to get new IT services. I've reached out to 4 companies total. Out of the 4, I only got information from 2. So that's what I am presenting to you guys today. I have Convergent, which is based out of Greencastle, but they have a Terre Haute hub. They actually have a Terre Haute location. It's at 6th and Cherry.
So if you have a problem, there's somebody
Yes.
you can get a hold of hands-on.
This
Okay.
other company is based out of Danville, Illinois, and this is a company that was outsourced by another company that's here in Terre Haute. Again, I've reached out to 4, and this was their outsourced company. But we had a meeting with the company from Danville yesterday. It was an over the internet consultation, if you will. From both companies, what we have gathered is that we do have some security risks with our computers. Our computers are 7th generation, and in order to upgrade to Windows 11, they have to be 8th generation or newer. So we do need to upgrade our computers to newer technology. So first and foremost, regardless which company we go with, we have to upgrade the computers. We have 4 workstations here in the office, one of which is a file server. We must upgrade those. Now, the company, CTS from Danville, I believe he said that they do not provide or help us purchase the computers. We would need to purchase the computers. They just provide all of the IT, the security, the backup, all of that. This other company that does have a Terre Haute hub, they will help us source the computers, what we need for what we actually need for work purposes here in the office. They will help us get the actual materials we need. They will help us source it. We just need to basically pay for it. They will come in, both companies will come in, anything we need, they will set us up. They will get the security set up. They will get the backup done, the cloud backup. They both recommended that we steer away from the Yahoo email account that we have been using since 2005, as far as I'm aware, to Microsoft, which we do have a Microsoft email account that we can start migrating emails to that account. The company based out of Danville did not give us a solid number as far as what it's going to cost us a month, but he did quote us at approximately $1,500 a month, which comes out to $18,000 a year. And we do not currently have anything budgeted specifically for that. Moving forward from 2027 on, we can make sure that we're budgeting for that. This other company did give us solid numbers. The very last page, now they broke down this quote. This company here they sent me a 15-page breakdown of the security flaws, I guess you could say, the things that they found. Now, the very last page on this quote, the other 2 pages break down what those charges are. Of course, the first section is going to be, we need new computers. So you've got to upgrade the PCs themselves. So on that last page, there are one-time fees and then there's monthly fees. The one-time fees primarily, we have a switch panel in the basement that has 16 ports. We only have 4 computers. I don't know why the other IT company put in a 16 port panel. I have no idea. But that's one of the charges that they have on here. They want to take us down because it would be more compatible for 4 computers to take us from 16 to 8 ports on that switch panel. It would be much more efficient for the computers and the whole operating system. So the one-time fees include new towers for all 4 workstations. It includes the new switch panel in the basement. It includes the new modem that would have built-in firewalls to help protect our system that the Frontier box does not. The Frontier box does not have any type of built-in security. So we have one-time costs, which primarily is all of the new stuff that we need. And then you have your monthly fees, which is $112 a month.
Is that $112 a month? Is that per computer or for the whole deal?
That's for all 4 computers. That's all inclusive services. And I did request information from both, which I do have this printout from the other company that does show $1,500 a month. It's in print right here. It's $1,500 a month. Both companies stated verbally that they can provide the same exact services. I did request that if we were to move locations in the future, does the business stay with the physical location, meaning this location, or does it move with the actual township business? Both companies, if we were to move location, they will come in, they will unplug everything, they will set us up in the new location. We'll have the same services regardless. So it doesn't matter where our physical location is, the business stays with
At no
our
cost?
business.
At no cost?
Mhm.
At no cost?
At no cost.
That's the same company that does a lot of work for city and county down in there. I know they've done, I've seen that.
Yes.
Convergent.
Sounds like this company here is a lot better as far as financial and everything else and offering the same services as that other one is.
Yes. Regardless what we do have to upgrade our computers regardless. So the one-time
Microsoft
fees,
out.
it doesn't matter which company we go with as far as that goes. We have to upgrade all 4 computers because the technology we have is not compatible with the technology we need
Could you
for
pay,
security purposes.
question, could you pay the 3F repairs and maintenance? Couldn't you, since the computers are obsolete because they're using Microsoft, what is it, 8 or 10? You know, right? The computers
sorry, I
are using
didn't hear.
Microsoft 10, is that correct? But they need to be
We need to go
updated?
to Windows 11.
So couldn't we just use repairs and maintenance and, because we still have $16,000 in repair and maintenance. You could buy the computers in the general fund, repairs and maintenance.
That'd pay for everything.
Now, traditionally, I will tell you this, traditionally, we have whatever township assistance needs and whatever township general needs, because it's 2 separate bank accounts, we
Okay.
split the cost of the bill in half.
Well, then that's-
And again, I've
Sounds
already
like-
looked at the numbers, we do have the money there for the purchase of new computers. We can purchase the new computers and then all of the one-time fees that we need to get us up to compliance. And these quotes here with this company that you said City of Terre Haute already does work with,
they do something for the
he did
IT
send me an
department.
email and he stated these prices are only good until the 31st of this month. After that, they may change, may go up, I don't know, but this is,
I move for approval on Convergent on purchasing of the equipment at a price of $7,758.01. And then I also, at the same motion, approved the $112 for maintenance fees or for the
I second it.
software.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Yeah, but that get might as well get that taken care of.
Well, yeah, right away.
And it's a big difference in money there and stuff there.
Huge.
I did also wanted to let you know this other company was going to require a minimum of a 3-year lock-in agreement with them,
What-
possibly
this
5
company-
years. There is no lock-in with this other
We
company.
don't have signed, okay, well, that's
Nope.
good.
There's no,
Can you just call them and tell them to do it?
Yes, I can get a hold of them and let them know that you guys are wanting to go with them, and they will source our computer. It will just come down to us
That's great.
paying them. They'll come in, get everything set up, get us up to date on cybersecurity, the cloud backup, making sure our hard drives are set up for what we need, and getting us all of our programs that we currently use switched to the new computers.
Now, since Jim passed away on paying people stuff, they're writing a check to people.
Nancy.
Who signs off on that?
Nancy does
She can
because,
sign, okay,
yes,
that's good.
Nancy and Jim went down to First Financial Bank several years ago, and she had to sign some paperwork
Okay,
stating, he did too, stating that if anything happened with him, it medically unable or otherwise, she would be able to sign the check,
that's
so.
good, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with this company right here.
Yeah.
Me too.
All around, looks like a better deal. Get it, yeah, get a hold of them as soon as you can there, and when they can get started on it, have them get started on it.
Okay, we can do so. Just include the order of business. When do you guys want to have your next board meeting? Oh, speaking of the board meetings, moving forward for the person that we have that runs our website, it would probably be better starting in 2026 if you guys pick a specific day each month, say the second Tuesday of each month, to have like a set day to have your board meeting so that we can publicly put that on our website. Because as of now, I'm having to email this gentleman and ask him to publicize that on our website every
Don't matter to
month.
me.
It don't matter to me either.
I mean, the
Right,
first
as long as
Tuesday,
nothing,
second Tuesday,
you
third
know.
Tuesday.
I mean, there might be a case where somebody can't be here, but we have a set date every,
Fine, man.
yeah.
Yeah, so,
I like Tuesdays. I don't care if it's
We,
second or third.
hell, we used to always do it on Tuesdays there, for years and years.
November this year, I can't do it on Tuesday.
if you guys just wanna think about it in the next meeting, maybe you
Well, you said
decide,
for next year, so we'd be all right this year there.
Yeah.
then.
just for starting in January, we have to have a mandatory of 2
Okay.
meetings. And then in August, we have a mandatory 2 meetings because we have the budget hearing and then the budget adoption.
Mhm.
But starting in 2026, it would be easier for
That's fine.
Fine,
those
what
purposes to
time's the
pick a
best
day.
for you? 9:30, 10 o'clock?
9:30, 10 o'clock's good for me. That way,
Maybe 10 o'clock on a Tuesday, every,
Which Tuesday? You want the first, second, third Tuesday of each month?
do you have anything over there that, on a particular,
no, Tuesdays are good with me. If we do. The only
second
thing-
Tuesday of the month, be fine with me.
The what?
Second,
Second Tuesday of the month.
that way
I'll
I'll,
make that motion and I'll second. the
yeah, I'll make a
motion.
motion, and we have the meetings in 2026 on the Tuesday, second Tuesday of the month at 10 a.m.
That would make it easier for
Yeah,
the website purposes.
Passed. How about, next month? That's Veterans Day. Do you wanna just do the third month, the third Tuesday, the 18th? Can you make Tuesday, you say all, you can't make any
No,
meeting
18th is all right.
third, yeah, 18th be
for
fine,
November,
10 o'clock.
next meeting? November 18th.
You have any other issues in the office or anything?
That was-
since-
All that I had on the agenda.
I'll bring up something that maybe, and I told the other day or whatever, they're having some issues with people just walking in. I mean, not that, we want people to walk in, I don't mean it like that, but they had a person that was causing a little problems.
Here,
Yeah, I just wondered, it was just this open for discussion. I kind of mentioned it, and nothing was said, but maybe we ought to look at too, that we have some kind of door, like a buzzer that you look and see who it is. Then you open the door instead of, because right now every door is open. And so safety and security for these girls, to me, they might not agree, I don't know, but I just thought maybe like a Ring doorbell or something where you can see the person, open it, it's still open to the public, but that way you have some security. That way, if you've had a problem in the morning and they keep coming back,
put one of them Ring
or
doorbells on
something
there.
like that. It's open, just discuss, maybe think about for next meeting, look at some things, see what you
Sure,
think.
Yeah.
They mentioned some things and I noticed all the doors are wide open. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have a problem, I'm just gonna use, if somebody's just not happy with this office for some reason, there's really no security here. They can just keep coming in.
You'd have to put one on that door and that door, both doors.
Yeah, this door's usually locked here all the time.
It was just, it
Yeah.
was just an idea. And like I said, maybe just talk about next meeting and maybe we
Sure.
don't do anything. I just thought about that.
We've got the funds to do it,
This
so
world
if that make
nowadays,
them
maybe-
feel safer, that'd be fine with me.
We'll talk about it in November. Just talk
I
about
make a motion we adjourn.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.